He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Baez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Baez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker's low but called for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Pitch inside, the throw. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 2-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's safe. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. At the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Raul Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Schwarber, an Ohio native, is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit, and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And that ends the inning. Striding in, George Brett. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Chopped weakly to the right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Realmuto can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ellsbury going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. So striding in, Sean Green. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
But the runner's back easily. Bautista gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Strike two. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Scherzer will check it first, and he'll get back in standing. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Striding into the box, D. Gordon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. Diaz shading to his right. He's got it one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. One out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses, ball one.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. The 2-1 home. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the All-Star, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He popped out in his first trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Raul Mondesi becomes out number 2 this inning.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He drew a walk his first time. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Lou Brock becomes the first out of the inning. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 pitch. Is looked at for the first strike. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! Now to the plate, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
George Brett.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One and 2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Is low and outside for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
The discipline is just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ryan Diaz, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he takes ball 1. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Ready for another. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a 3rd.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike. Late that time for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. He'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He doubled his last time through. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the...
Back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's single. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In there, strike 1. Gordon at third with 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the drive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in, Oral Hershiser. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Justin Bour will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Bour.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off. That one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Cole Hamels takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Javier Baez. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll step off and try again.
Third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hamels is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, George Brett. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That's by him for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. This is on the ground over the first. Green comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Max Scherzer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ryan Diaz.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. Brett loves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. It was a walk in his last trip. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the
center field, number 2, Jacoby Ellsbury.
first pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Reyes leads off second with one gone in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. The tag gets 1, and they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in.
First baseman, Sean Green. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Popped him up. Baez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Darren O'Day takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Brett backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Paul Hamels. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Steve Pierce is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. A 1 pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Time to focus.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Herrera.
Leading off the inning, Lou Brock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. The 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball. So he's probably not throwing that one again.
Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Baez breaks from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out it. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He was sent.
Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Now in the box.
Now batting.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on
Center fielder, number 27. Round.
Trevor Hoffman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Realmuto corrals it, the tag, and he's out at the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Diaz. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And the runner back easily. From the stretch, runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. They'll try it again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
He loses him on ball.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
Blake Trinan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Comes set, and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping into the box, Jake. Realmuto is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Bouncer to the left side, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So here. Now's the pitcher, Blake Trinan. He'll be looking.
Nelson Cruz.
Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he gets ahead 0-1. Cole Hamels in line. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Gardner aboard here at first with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, now the throw. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.